The money in your bank account is quietly losing value right now. Your bank lends it out, earns on it, and hands you back almost nothing. Now imagine the same money earning you several times more, staying fully in your control, and ready to withdraw the second you need it. We exactly built that. Hi, I'm Shivam Tandon, founder of SurfLiquid. It is live. The execution infrastructure has been audited. It already makes real money. And earlier this year, it survived a market crash that wiped out others, but with zero losses to its savers. Let me show you how it works, in simple terms. SurfLiquid is a saving platform with an artificial intelligence running it. You add your money and pick up a vault. So vault is your own private account that only you can open. It is not a shared fund, and your money is never pooled with anyone else's. Think about how a bank works, then completely flip it. A bank holds your money and decides what to do with it. Here you hold your money the whole time. This is what non-custodial means. No third party controls your funds, not even us. From the moment you deposit, our AI, which we call it Surf, goes to work for you. It watches the whole market every second and moves your money to the safest, strong return it can find across different blockchains and completely on its own. And you can take out whenever you want. So two things set this apart from anything else you've seen. First, you keep complete control of your money at every step. Second, and this matters the most, Surf has all the intelligence to act. It can propose a move, but it can never move your money by itself. Now there are three vaults, all run by the same AI. A lending vault live today for steady returns. A liquidity vault in beta for higher returns. And the third one on the way that a lot of investors are really excited about. Surf Gold Vault. A simple way to earn gold-backed savings on-chain. Same custody, same strict rules, just different flavors of return. So how is an AI safe with your money? Between the AI and your fund sits a layer, we call it the guardian. A strict rule book like a teacher standing over it with a stick. Surf can only propose a move. The guardian checks it against hard rules and short list of approved venues and blocks anything reckless. And here's the key part for your control. When a move is approved, Surf bundles it into a single transaction. In that one step, it moves your capital out of that approved venue and when needed, straight back to your own vault. It never holds your money at any point. There is nowhere else it can send it even. Your money is only ever in your vault or working in an approved venue and always under your control. So Surf proposes, the guardian decides, and you own. And this is not just a talk. Earlier this year, a protocol our vaults were using called Resolve collapsed in minutes. The guardian caught it first, pulled our savers out and closed the position before the worst of it hit. Nobody lost a cent. Every step is on the public blockchain. That is the difference between an AI that looks clever in demo and the one which can actually trust with your own money. And the timing has turned in a favor as well. Institutions like BlackRock and JP Chase have already moved over $100 billion on-chain. With the US Clarity Act, trillions are about to flow into on-chain finance. And when that money arrives, people will not sit down and learn complex DeFi flows. They will want one simple, safe place to put their money to work without ever losing control of it. This is exactly why we built SurfLiquid. And this is why everything is coming together at just the right time. AI finally became good enough to manage money in real time, as long as it stays under strict rules. Each of these on its own is interesting. Together, they open a brand new category, barely 18 months old, and we're already live in it. And we have the numbers to back it, all public. The infrastructure underneath zkCross network has already moved $109 million for 26,000 plus users. SurfLiquid itself has put nearly $15 million to work for its first savers. And we did it on almost nothing. $1.2 million in revenue, $10,000 a month in cost. Management team is not taking salaries. Funded by $752,000 in grants from blockchains we built alongside. Here is what should interest you the most. SurfLiquid is the friendly app you see on the surface. The real asset is the full stack underneath it. And we own every layer. The AI that can decide, the guardian that controls it, and zkCross network, the cross-chain infrastructure that actually moves the money. Audited in 6 separate times by Halborn, one of the top security firms in the industry. Most AI products just sit on top of pieces that somebody else built. We build the whole thing ourselves from top to bottom. And that is a bigger deal than it sounds because we own the infrastructure the money runs on. We have a level of control no other AI on-chain platform has. This is exactly why Guardian Layer can react in seconds, not hours, when something goes wrong. When you own the rails, you can build the brakes. And this is where it gets big. SurfLiquid is already at version 4.0, fully operational across chains, with nearly $15 million moved for real users. And we reached this point completely bootstrapped. Same exact audited system that grows one person's savings can now run for funds, companies and large institutions underneath the identical rules. With regulations like US Clarity Act opening the door, institutional moment is arriving now. A simple consumer app on the surface, serious money infrastructure underneath, both running on the same rails. That is how a savings app becomes a home for trillions of dollars now moving on chain. And this is the part I'm proudest of. Between four of us, we have more than 50 years of building and scaling technology, Web3 and high growth products. I'm Shivam Tandon, founder and CEO. I spent 15 years as an entrepreneur with successful exit behind me. I hold dual engineering degrees from the UK and I have been in crypto since 2016, back when I was mining Ethereum myself. Before this, I bootstrapped a machine learning automated system based out of Telegram that managed $145 million. So building a system that moves real money on its own is exactly what I've done for many years. My co-founders are just as hands-on. Priyank Agarwal, our CEO, has spent 15 years in operations and international expansion and scaled Indian unicorn Oyo to more than 15,000 partners and $5.5 million in recurring revenue. Suneshwar Singh, our CTO, has 9 years in blockchain, scaled a tech team to 100 people and $1 million in ARR in under a year, and was an early contributor to Ethereum's code base back in 2013. And Mohammed Ali, our Chief Commercial Officer, has spent 10 years in high growth tech and e-commerce and bootstrapped a platform to $2 million in ARR and 75,000 users. We have built the hard version of it before this. And we're not just doing this alone. We are backed and funded by leading blockchains, top global accelerators, and serious Web3 investors, all helping on-chain savings into the mainstream. We are now opening a seed round to scale this, and we've already backed by leading funds and blockchains. The opportunity is idle dollars that wants to earn without giving up control. SurfLiquid is the safest way to capture it. Now let me show you the actual product, live and on-chain with real money. I'll connect my wallet, deposit $500, watch it start earning, and take it all back out in under 5 minutes. Nothing here is a mock-up, every step is real, and you can verify it on-chain yourself. Let's go to the website, surfliquid.com. From here, I'll take you to our Ethereum app, where the deepest liquidity is and the best rates are. So go to ethereum.surfliquid.com. A quick tour of what Surf does, and click on continue. Here I'll connect my own wallet. Any major wallet works. I'll use MetaMask. I approve the connection and I sign in. No password, just my wallet. And I'm in. Let me put 500 USDC to work. Click on deposit. First, Surf creates a vault that only I control. This is a self-custodial smart contract. My funds, my keys, no one else can touch them. Ethereum is congested right now, so the public network times out. One tap on retry and we route through our own infrastructure. That is the advantage of owning our own rails. I confirm and my personal wallet is deployed on-chain, a few seconds. Now I approve the amount, just $500 and a touch over. And I confirm the deposit. Everything here is public. This is my own vault, live on-chain. Contract fully verified. Here is the approval. And here is the deposit. Notice several steps bundled into one transaction. My money is already sitting into Stakehouse USDC vault on Morpho, earning from the very first second. Back in the app, and here it is, 500 USDC earning on Ethereum. The activity tab logs each and every step. and even the deposit. And here it's already showing a little interest earned. Getting your money back is just as easy. I click on withdraw, select all the amount and just click on withdraw. Done, and the money is back. Let me show you on chain. Again, one batch transaction, my position is pulled out of Morpho and my USDC is back in my wallet. One last step, and I think it's worth explaining. Surf runs on ERC 8004, an emerging standard for on-chain AI agents. Is give the agent a verifiable identity and a public tamper-proof record of every action it takes and every review it receives. So this feedback is real and permanent and governed on-chain. Let me leave a review, confirm in my wallet, and it is submitted. Check links in the description for Surf ERC 8004 profiles. Now back to the dashboard and let me open my wallet on-chain just to show you. Yeah, and here's the full story. $500 deposited 3 minutes ago, back in my wallet a minute ago, and just in under 4 minutes to deposit to withdraw, fully in my control the entire time. This is SurfLiquid. Thank you for watching, and we're only getting started. Follow our journey and come along for the ride.